All right, welcome guys. Thanks for joining me again on another solitary mini golf. We're going to go for round 2 here on Rolling Realms. Hopefully you guys can hear me loud and clear. Hopefully it's not too loud. Let me change that just a little bit. I think that's okay right there. If anybody's in there, just let me know how the mic sounds. Let me move this. It's kind of vibrating just a little bit. Keep it to the side there. Awesome. So once again, welcome to another round of Rolling Realms. This is a game by Stonemaier Games. I decided I wanted to... sorry, just messing with the microphone there. I decided I wanted to give it another shot and see if I can do better this time around. Last time had a couple misplays after I watched the video, so this time really I'm just going to try and focus and really make sure that I'm paying attention to every move that I had. First misplay was during the first hole. Now with that one, I don't think that would have actually affected the end game. I had tons of resources left over, and on my final die roll, one of the dies that I used, I could have used for something different, which would have given me enough stars to fulfill the requirements there. Second one, I reused a 4, and I think if I wouldn't have done that, I don't think I would have won it. So we're going to go ahead and replay hole number 2, and we'll go ahead and get back to the table here. We'll explain it, and I'll show everybody what we're working with today. So let's go to the table. So here we are. Got everything set up. Again, that's something that I really like about this game. Super easy setup. You've got the dice and then the cards that we're using. So just as a reminder, or just so for you guys that haven't joined us already, we're going to start hole 2, and this hole is resourcefulness. And on this one, we're going to be using Between Two Cities, Pendulum, and Euphoria. So we'll go ahead and go through those really quickly. For Between Two Cities here, you need to fill a square. Same numbers can't be orthogonally adjacent. You will gain resources when completing the row or column. For Pendulum, you either are going to use a number to outline one of these hexagons here, or you can use the number for to mark one of these in the hourglass. Whenever you complete the hourglass, you will collect all the resources in the octagons that you have colored in or outlined. And then here in Euphoria, you will collect either resources or stars based on the sum of that area. So in here you have all dice pips from 1 to 6. Same over here. If you were to get a total of 1 in this group, you would collect a coin. 1 to 3. If you get a total of 4 to 10, you would get a star. If you get 11 plus, you get 2 resources. So in this round of resourcefulness, to par 2, so we did par 1 last time, didn't beat it. So par 2 today will be our second attempt. There are no rule changes, but we do have to score at least 12 stars and gain at least 18 resources. We can use those resources. It doesn't matter if we use them or not, but we have to get 18 resources total. Now, the one thing I didn't explain here about Between Two Cities is for the stars here, you will be scoring the lowest score of the other 2 realms. So let's say I get a 4 on this one and a 5 on this one. I will get 4 stars here as long as I have 4 numbers marked. So whatever the lowest number of star is, that's what I'll get here as long as I have that many numbers in Between Two Cities. So let's go ahead and get playing, and we'll see what happens. So just like last time, I'll probably stream for about an hour here. I'm hoping to get hole 2 done, possibly hole 3. Obviously, if I get them done quickly, maybe we'll go into hole 4. If I just keep struggling with hole 2, maybe we'll just do hole 2. So we'll kind of see how it goes. We'll kind of play it by ear. But let's go ahead and get started. All right, so we have a 5 and a 5. And I like this roll because here in Euphoria, if you roll a pair, you can cross it off in both groups here. And so if I were to use that pair, I would get 2 stars already. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to cross off this 5 and this 5. And that's going to give us 2 stars. Now, the second die is still available for the other realms. And we should start getting some resources at some point. So we will use a 5 here. And what I'm going to do this time, since this is the one that actually messed me up, I'm going to put a 5 right there just to know that that's the dice that I used when I outlined that hexagon. Cool. So first one down. Let's go ahead and move on. All right, looks like we got a 6 and a 4. 6 and a 4. What do we have here? 6 and a 4. I could complete this pendulum, or I'm sorry, this hourglass, get 2 resources. If I did a 6, I'll get resources here. If I put a 4 on there, that really only gets me 1 more star. I do need to do the most that I can with the stars over here in Euphoria. So I think I'm going to go ahead and put a 6 here. And then I'll go ahead and put a 4 here. We'll say that was a 4. All right. Making our way. Still chipping away at those little shots. Okay, coming up next, we have a 3 and a 6. A 3 and a 6. Okay. So we're going to do a 3 here. So that's going to be 8. That will give me a star. And then we'll do a 6. Well, I can't put it next to any of those, but I could put it somewhere else. I'm not going to worry about that just yet. I'm going to go ahead and go here, maybe gain some more resources. We'll do a 6 there. Okay. Oops, forgot to zoom in. That's something else that I'm going to be working on. Trying to zoom in, remembering that. All right, moving on. 6 and a 3. Got 6 more turns left in this hole. 4 and a 5. 4 and a 5. Okay. Let's go ahead and go here. And then let's cross off this 5 there. Start working on some of these hourglasses. I think that will work. Okay, moving on. A 2 and a 2, another pair. Okay, so a 2 and a 2. I think we have to, again, it's a pair, so it's going to knock both of these off. So we'll do a 2 here and a 2 here. This is equal to 5, 8, 10, so that is a star. And then here, that's 7, that's a star. Nice. Doing good here so far. I'm liking that. Getting plenty of stars in Euphoria. All right, moving on. That was a 2 and a 2. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's go back. I actually only used that 2 once, so I can still use it in the second realm. Let's do it. Let's cross off this 2 here. I think that works. Let's do this here. I need to start getting some resources. And that would be a 2. Yeah, I have absolutely no resources. Okay, moving on. 4 more putts here, we'll call them. 6 and a 6. Very nice. So, we're going to go ahead and mark off this 6 there, which is going to give me 2 stars. Let's go 6 and 6. Nice. 2 stars. It's going to give me a heart, a pumpkin, and 2 coins. A heart, a pumpkin, and 2 coins. Okay. And then the other 6 we're going to use right here, and that's going to give me a pumpkin and a heart. Pumpkin and a heart. Okay. And then I could gain another 6 and use those hearts. But what would I do with that 6? I could always go here. That would give me a pumpkin and a heart. That might be nice. You know what? Let's do that. We'll use this 6 here. We're going to use these 2. Okay. And that will give me a pumpkin and a heart. Nice. And then, ooh, this is interesting. Oh, that's a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That 4. I could have, oh man. If I could knock off that 4 somehow, I would get all those resources. That would be really nice. So I can, of course, what I'm looking to do here is I'm looking to possibly spend these 3 pumpkins to go into a realm that I have already used, and that's adjusting the die plus or minus 1 or 0. But if I could do that there, that would be nice. I don't think I can do it just now. I could spend 2. Let's see. Where did I go? I went a 6 here. No, I went a 6 there, a 6 there. So I've gone in every realm. So unless I do the pumpkins, nothing else I can do. So we're gonna save those pumpkins for next time. Let's go ahead and go back. I like that roll. That was a good one. Here we go. A 4 and a 5. Well, there's a 5 that I needed. A 4 and a 5. Perfect. I'll go ahead and move back. So a 4. Oh man, this would be nice. Okay, let's see. That'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many resources is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, let's see. Interesting. A 4 and a 5. What do I have here? This is... Okay, how many stars do I need? I need 12 stars. So right now, if I had this would be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is the most I would get. I'll get 3 more. I have to get at least 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13. Yeah, I would need to get at least 4 here, which I can do. Okay. So, let's see. 4 and a 5. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do the 4 here. And then that's going to get me 2 stars. 4 there. So that got me 2 stars. It's going to get me a heart, a coin, a pumpkin, and a coin. So now I'm at 12 resources. And I used the 4, so now I have a 5. Can't use a 5 there, obviously. Can't use a 5 there. I could for that. Can't use a 5 here. So, what can I do? I can adjust the die, plus or minus 1. Could make that 5 a 4. That would get me 2 more resources. Let's see where I'm at. Where am I at on stars? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I only need 3 there. So I'm actually good on stars. I need to start collecting resources now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. Let's do... If I did 5 here, that's 4. What if I spent 4 there? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That would be this one. Oh, I could spend 3 and just cross off that. And then spend 1 and cross that off. I like that idea. So I did the 4 there, okay. All right, so I've already done a 4 there. Can't go there again. I have a 5. My 5 can go... I can adjust it down 1 and go here. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to adjust this 4, the 4, down to... No, I'm sorry, the 5. We're going to adjust the 5 to a 3. Nope, to a 4. So we'll use 2 of these. So it's going to be a 4. We'll cross this one off. And that is 11. So that's going to be a pumpkin and a heart. Pumpkin and a heart. And so I've done Euphoria. I've done Pendulum. Between 2 cities I have not done yet. So we're sitting at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Let's cross off 1 and put a 1 here. Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and move on from there. A 3 and a 6. 3 and a 6. 3, 6. Okay. So I'm going to spend 1. I'm going to cross off this 1. I'm going to... So that was 1. I'm going to play my 6 here. So that gives me 2 hearts. And now I have my 3 dice that I have not used yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Honestly, I could... well, this is nice. I'm going to just do the 3 here. So I already went with a 1 here. And then I can spend 3 pumpkins to do my 3 here. So that's what we'll do. We'll spend 3 pumpkins. And we will use the 3 here. So spent 1, put my 6 here. 3 there because I used my pumpkins. Okay, so that was the one that I had already gone to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And this one should be our last one. And it doesn't matter what I roll. I have a 1 and a 5. Because either way, I will get 2 resources. I'm going to go ahead and spend 2 coins here. And that's going to cross off this one. I will get that star, that star. I'm going to get a heart. I'm going to get a coin. I'm going to get a pumpkin. I'm going to get a coin. And then that was my, that was using a coin to mark off that 2. I'll put a 1 here. That's going to get me a pumpkin and a heart. And then I'll put my 5 here, which doesn't matter. And then that should have been round 1. So let's see what we got going on here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stars there. My lowest one is actually 5, so I'm only going to get 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. So that gives me a total of 5, 10, 16, which I needed 12 to pass. And then that gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 resources. All right, so let's go to our score sheet here. Definitely got that par this time around. So that was resourcefulness. We did it on the second try, and my score was 16 from my realms. And then unused resources, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's 1 extra star, 0.1. So we are at 17.1. Very nice. Was able to redeem myself on that one a little bit. The camera's not readjusting. That's okay. We're at 17.1. We did that on par 2. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. I lost my lid somewhere. Don't know where it's at. I'll find it here in a second. So, all right. Let's go ahead and go to round 2 here. I really liked that one. That one felt good. It felt like everything went right for me. I had my right dice rolls that I needed, and then all my resources just came out. I think I wasn't sure about the pendulum realm for a while, but planning not completing the things early and actually outlining the hexagons. That's kind of, I think, very important on that one. It obviously builds up the more things that you have on there. So that was a good one. So, all right, getting everything kind of set up here just to make sure it looks good. We've got those 2 out of the way. We have these ones here. Sorry, I keep looking this way. This is where my monitor is. We've got that there. Okay, I think we are good and ready to go. So we'll go back to the table. All right, we have hole number 3. This is precision. And hole number 3, it is part 2, so just like last time. The realms are going to be Charterstone, Tapestry, and Euphoria. So we have seen all of these already. Just a quick reminder for those of you that didn't join in on the round 1, but Charterstone, you can either mark off the what's going on with my camera here? There we go. For Charterstone, you can either mark off this top number that's in here and then gain the resource underneath it. And then once you do that, the other dice value goes into the crates here. Or if you roll one of the numbers in the crates, you mark off all the ones with that number. So if I have 3 6s down here, I roll a 6, I cross off all 3 of them, and then I gain 3 stars. Tapestry here. If you've ever played Tapestry, this is like the big kind of building area. You're trying to complete columns and rows. Once you complete a big square, you get whatever resources inside of it, and these are the shapes that you must draw once you roll that number. And then Euphoria, we just played Euphoria. Again, if the total sum of this group is 1 to 3, you get a coin. If it's 4 to 10, you get a star. If it's 11 plus, you get the resources, which are a pumpkin and a heart. So those are the realms that we will be playing with. And par 2, let's see if we can go under par here and have another good round of Rolling Realms, the solitary mini golf. Here we go. And thank you guys for sticking around so much at this point. I really do appreciate it. Let me know what you're thinking about this series. Is it something that you're enjoying watching? Have you tried the solitary one before? Honestly, I'm probably going to still do this even if you're not enjoying watching it, because I'm enjoying playing it and I'm enjoying streaming it and kind of talking out my turns and going from there. But yeah, just kind of let me know what you guys are thinking about. And, maybe we'll do some more of this content in the future. So if you haven't already, please comment, like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff really does help. I know we usually save that for the end, but if you're watching now, might as well remind you guys to do that. So we will start here. We have, were there any rule changes? We didn't go through that yet. Rule changes. You start with 1 pumpkin, 1 heart, and 1 coin. Okay. 1 pumpkin, 1 heart, 1 coin. There are a couple other rule changes here. And it says, for this hole, you must score exactly 3 stars in one realm, 5 stars in the last, 4 in another, and 5 in the last. This does not include any stars gained from resources. There are no restrictions on which realms score which number of stars. Designer tip, it's impossible to get 5 stars in Tapestry. Tapestry is a hard one to get stars in, I feel like, personally. So we're going to shoot for 3 stars in Tapestry. I think the most I've ever gotten is maybe 2, at least from what I can remember. Maybe I'm completely wrong here, but yeah, that one's hard. Euphoria, I seem to do pretty well. I can usually get 5 in there. 4 seems pretty good for Charterstone, so that's kind of my game plan for now. We'll see if it actually works out. So let's go ahead and get started here. We have a 6 and a 5. 6 and a 5. Well, 6s are those big shapes, and if we're going to try to go for some here in Tapestry, we need to put some big shapes in there. So that one will go in Tapestry first. Where will it go in Tapestry, though, is the question. Looks like my camera went off there. There it is. Looks like we're back. Interesting. Don't know what happened. Let me see, make sure everything looks okay over there. Yeah, we're good. Okay. So the 6 we're going to put in Tapestry. Let us go. Let's do it like this. We'll go there. 1, 2, 3. So you are allowed to flip these shapes, rotate them, whatever you want to do with them. Now that's exactly what that one looks like, but just in case. And then for 5, let's start collecting some stuff here. We'll do the 5 there, and then the 6 will go there. So that gets me a coin resource. All right. Decent first turn, I think. We'll move here. And we got a 2 and a 3. 2 and a 3. So, I think for the 3, we have to go over here in Euphoria. No. Ooh, no. Oh, camera's lagging. There we go. We need a 4. in Euphoria. A 3 would be good here in Tapestry. Let's do that. We'll go 3 here in Tapestry. And actually, I did not collect that star from last time, so we'll collect that star from last time, and then we'll collect this heart from this time. So that's 3. Oh, if I could use my 2 there, I would. You know what? Let's go to Euphoria. Maybe these coins will help out later on. So we did those 2. Yeah. I think that's what we'll do. We'll start saving up some resources here for a bit later. So, all right, going on to our next one. A 2 and a 6. All right. 2 and a 6. So I think I'm going to go for 6s over here. That's going to get me a pumpkin. And then another 6. Oh man, how can I do this one? That would have been nice if I could have done it there. Ooh, a 2 would have been nice there too. I know what I'll do. I'll go 6 here. It's going to get me a star. And then I'm going to spend 2 coins and go here. And that will get me a pumpkin and a star. So I used my 2 on my 2 here, wrote down a 6, and then I used a 6 here, got my star, and then I completed that and got my star. All right, so need 2 more stars here, 4 more here, so 4 here. We'll see. Again, that's kind of the plan for now. It might change. We'll see. All right. 1 and a 3. 1 and a 3. I think I need to go 1 here. That will get me 7. That's another star. And then 3. Let's go. Let's go here for the 3. Yeah. Okay, and then, yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Moving on. A 1 and a 1. So we're going to be, ooh, I can't use it there, but that's okay. That would just be a coin for a 1 there. A 1 and a 3. A 1 and a 1. 1 and a 1. I'm going to use 1 here. I'll put a 1 and get a pumpkin. And then do a 1 here. I'll get a coin. And then could gain another 1. And use it in here. I don't think I want to do that. Yeah, I think we're okay there. We'll go ahead and move on. Oops. A 4 and a 6. All right, so with this 4 and a 6, I have to use the 6 over here. going to cross off those two. The 4 I have to use here because that's exactly what I wanted. I'm going to get a coin and a heart from that. And then a 4. Could use 2 to make it a 3. That would be 6. 10, 11, yeah. I think that's what I have to do. So that completed another column. Oh. I'm going to do this. So I used a 4 there, but I am going to actually spend 3 and use that 6 here. I don't think I put my 1 and a 1. I did not. 1 and 1. Yeah, I'm going to use that 6 right here. So that's 1. That gains me a pumpkin. That was 2. And then 3. And then that gains me a heart. And that completes that column. All right, so I have 3 there. 1, 2, 3. I'm very close to getting 4 there, which could be kind of nice. Can't do 5 there. So if I could get 4, 5, and 2, that could be okay. I'm very close to getting 4 here. I could do 3 and 5. Oh, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we'll see. We'll see where we're going. Could be 3, 4, 5. All right, just kind of talking here. So that was a 4 and a 6. 4 and 6. And I used my 4 here and my 6 here. I could spend some coins. Let's spend 3 coins. Let's spend 1 coin. Cross off this one. And then let's spend I spent 3 coins. If I cross that off, that would be at 6. Let's do that. I'm going to spend 3 coins. That will be this one. And then we're at 6, so that's another one in here. You know what? Let's not spend 3. Let's spend 2. And we'll do this one instead. And then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then that's still the star. Yeah. Okay, moving on. So I've got 3 in all of them. This one, I think I can get 4 in. This one I think might just stay at 3. This one's going to need to be 5. Can I get 5 here? I can get 5 there. 2 and a 3. 2 and a 3. All right, well, that 2 is going here. It's going to get me a star. And that is going to get me another star here. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I think I'm done with tapestry. Now I need to get 2 more here. So that was my 2. And now I have a 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nope. If If I do 3 here, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Okay. And I need to get a 4. Need to get a 4. All right, moving on. Got 2 more turns left. A 6 and a 2. 6 and a 2. Okay. We're going to go ahead and do a 6 here. Don't want a 6 here. That will get me some things. Could make it a 5. Let's go 6, 2. That gets me a coin. So I use the 6. I'm going to use the 2 here. And just put it right there. So 6 and 2. Now I have 3 coins, so next time... Ooh... Could always cross that one off. This is going to be tricky. Let's see. Let's go back here. Let's not do the 6 and the 2 just yet. If I did a 5, is that too much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would be 11. If the gain dice, if the sum of the roll dice is 7, gain a die the same value. Could make that a 1, which I don't need. I could make it a 3, which doesn't really help me. I needed a 4, which I need 2 more pumpkins to do. Okay, let's do this. We'll do what we had. We'll say this was a 6. That gets me the coin. And then the 2 we'll put here. Okay. Last roll. And this is for everything. 3 and a 1. That's what I needed. Or close enough to what I needed. So 3 and a 1. We'll go ahead and say for my 3, I'm going to spend 2 pumpkins and make it a 4. It's going to go right there. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a star. And then for the 1, doesn't matter. We will put it here. And then that's it. All right, so we'll go ahead and score this up. So you must score exactly 3 stars in one realm. We have 3 stars here in Charterstone. You must score 4 in another realm. We got 4 here in Tapestry. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you must score 5 in another one in the last. And that is Euphoria. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This does not include stars from resources. There's no restrictions on Rich Realms. So we'll total it up here. We have 3, 7, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 unused resources. So that is going to be 12.7. And that was done in par 1. So 12.7. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Done part 1. Awesome. All right. Well, that is Rolling Realms, the solitary mini golf. We got through round 2, hole 2, which was resourceful, which I messed up on last time. Pretty sure I did much better this time. Hey, Board Games for Two, Joe or Shelby, whoever's there joining me, thanks for coming in here. You're catching the very end of my solitary campaign. So yeah, I just redid hole number 2 and improved my score on that one. So there is that. Actually, I say improved my score. I didn't inadvertently cheat again this time. So I actually completed it. And then on hole 3, we got precision and very precise. So I knew on that one, Euphoria would be the easiest one to get the most stars on. Very surprised on me getting 4 for Tapestry. That was, I think, probably one of the first times, if not the first time, to get that many on that one. And then Charterstone, I just got lucky rolling the dice and having the coins available. So, appreciate you guys coming in, tuning in, watching this live stream. And like I said before, I'll be continuing to do the next couple rounds. Next time we'll play hole 4 and 5. Maybe we'll get 6 in. Again, I kind of like streaming for about an hour. My daughter's napping right now, so now is kind of the nice time to just play a game. But as always, we really appreciate you coming in, watching our videos. If you haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe. That stuff really does help us. It really does help our channel grow and just produce some more content for y'all. So as always, appreciate it. And we'll be seeing you guys for round 3 next time. Have a good one.